Gerald Ray, class of 1954.
Well, my life growing up was a beautiful one, other than I lost my father at a very young age. I was 14 when my father died, so mother essentially took on the difficult responsibility of raising me. I just admired, even at a very young age, the profile that Texas A&M had. Now we're talking a long time ago now. That's 1950. Of course, it was all military then. And the young man, I had I had three sisters, two of which have dated Aggies from time to time. And they just seemed like really neat guys.
Gerald Ray was a member of Squadron 5 in the Business Society. After graduating with a degree in finance, he served as a pilot in the United States Air Force and the Reserves. He earned an MBA from the Wharton School of Finance at the University of Pennsylvania. Ray has a long history of supporting Texas A&M and the Corps of Cadets academics and leadership programs. He's endowed the Gerald Ray 54 Pillars of A&M, a Core 21 Scholarship, a Foundation Excellence Award, the Zach Davis Special Achievement Award, the Robert M. Gates Outfit Award for Public Service, and the Cup for Distinguished Executive Award. He has been a major contributor to the Aggies on Wall Street program. In honoring their parents, the Rays established the Abe and Harriet Stein Sul-Ross Scholarship and endowed the Elizabeth and Joseph Ray Auditorium in the Mays Business School. The Rays were co-underwriters for the Busby Leadership Learning Center lobby. Ray was honored by being named a Mays Outstanding Alumnus in 1997 and the Association of Former Students Distinguished Alumnus in 2011.
In this day and time, it is a completely different world than the world that I grew up in and went to school in those years. But yet, with all the technology and all the distractions and everything else that is placed upon these young people, when I'm there and visiting on the campus and being with them, I take great heart in the fact that, again, they show this wonderful leadership qualities. They show what I consider what in my opinion is important. In fact, I even laugh about them. I said they're absolutely bulletproof in their minds. And so that's good and that's positive. So I would just urge them to follow their instincts, follow what the principles that are very basic. Actually, they're basic to all of us, but I think it manifests itself more in the Corps. But follow those precepts, and irrespective of what they may do, whether they do go into the military or they go into some government agency or go into business, I think that they will come out way ahead of their peers. I think the most important thing that the Corps did for me, anyway, is self-confidence. And I don't care what one does in life, what profession he's in, or what path he has chosen. Self-confidence to me is probably the single most important ingredient a person can have. You can have all of the diplomas in the world, but if you lack the self-confidence, to me it's other than, I guess, that you have the self-satisfaction of a basic knowledge of whatever it might be. But in order to, I think, get ahead, try to build a career, I think it's mandatory that a person has the self-confidence, and I attribute my 4 years at Texas A&M as where it all started.
Ladies and gentlemen, inducted into the Corps of Cadets Hall of Honor, Gerald Ray, class of 1954.